Good morning, Kono. Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning to all the Kono picking the wedding in Sierra Leone and diaspora. This na David Bongo the Cantona again this morning, and I'll get a couple of other things and for can discuss. Actually, today, this particular broadcast I dedicated to the executives of Kono organizations when I echo. I they call this echo exclusive. So again, for talk to me viewers them again, me subscribers them, wanna like and share, and wanna also provide comments. For quite a long time, we all know Kono don't get diamond, you don't get gold, with the about other minerals they within our Kono, and as Sierra Leone in general. We also know say the diamond within our Kono, where then the mine, and not directly under the authorities of Kono district. Now the government, as we all know, get within the under the ground, and now Kono people then get within the pantap the ground. Now we get the soil, but not we get within inside the soil. Just like we do like can say you get fall, but not you get the egg, or you get your cow, but not you get the milk. Now that now the problem, not just in Kono district, but Sierra Leone. People then they own property, but they not get the right to the products the way them property then they produce. So waiting with discussion there on today, waiting this broadcast there on today. Now the many groups them we don't come up na Kono district inside Sierra Leone for advocate on behalf of Kono. Several groups from all over the world and even from within, all man want for let Kono go before. But what I want to tell you today, this organization, what they call executives of Kono organizations, then sit down na a few of Kono picking them right across the globe and inside Sierra Leone, we decide for sit down and talk say anything we don't pass, let we forget about them. But let we use the past for fight for the present and for the future. Now, an assembly of Kono picking the way say anything we na advantage over Kono, then go bring them up. Then go see how them go intervene and respectfully follow the law and solve them. So ECHO in primary objective, the target now for fight against historical injustice and try for reinstore the glory back to Kono, the dignity back to Kono. And in doing so, now for everybody in benefit, right from the least person in terms of social strata to the topmost. The topmost people there now will land, now will paramount chief them. The politicians are just temporal people, but we know say we paramount chief them at the topmost. So ECHO in primary objective now for restore dignity back to that particular clan of people where they rule the land, where they rule the people. Rule in the sense that then team up before. But in actual word, then are leaders, then team up before, so that the people then they behind them. So ECHO, they try for fight for the dignity, the respect for the paramount chief them. ECHO, they try for fight for the dignity and respect for the ordinary Kono person. ECHO also they fight for the dignity and respect for human rights. So if una will not understand ECHO, una go don get a lot of other messages there, a lot of propaganda things the way they don't talk about ECHO for say ECHO come for can damage, it come for can fight against authorities, and not they respect people, they incite, bring violence. At this point in time, from where this problem happen, na Kwedu limited. And not mean say all this time ECHO they talk about mine workers, then they not the only objective we ECHO get. ECHO get a lot of other things than in plate. But accordingly, the problem with it right now, when are the most sensitive, we ECHO decide for support and guide and counsel the mind workers them. Now that make all the attention they on that right now. But for let we all know this is not the only objective of ECHO. ECHO gets something for do with education. ECHO gets something for do with cultural restoration. ECHO gets something for do with agriculture. ECHO gets something for do with social justice. For let we understand and try for know, for say them cannot picking the way don't sit down and come together. Now that na the objective. So wetin this mean? Una wey dey abroad, every other corner organization we still not recognize ECHO yet, or we not understand ECHO yet, or we not join ECHO yet. This na the time. Let we talk. Let we talk. Otherwise, Connaught District, we all dey fight for them. But honestly enough, we not get one objective, we not get one goal. Some them goal not just for themselves, but put their names na the limelight. Some them goals are very genuine. Most Connaught organizations, based on what we don't see, them goals them very genuine. The only thing is, then thing they will be faithful, then thing they will bring na Connaught, how it impact the life of the people they na Connaught, how it transform the lives of the people they na Connaught. Now some of them thing and they will ask every other organization for sit down and think back. Wetin na the thing we for do, we for bring a new direction na Connaught District. E no mean say everybody get for dey na the same political party or everybody get for dey na the same team. But the fact is that we get for be very sincere with we stated goals and objectives. Wetin na we end goal and how that end goal dey transform the lives of people. For several times, most of we just don't become the yes boys and girls. We dey afraid for talk true to we authorities. And not mean say when you dey talk true to your authority, na disrespect. We know say we culture, most of the time, when pikin team up, he tell you daddy true or you tell you mama true, then we say in we language, ida afemu, chena mind demesemuya, and all kinds of names they call you. But at the advice, let we put that behind we. Let we understand say the millennium we they live in, now a very new transformative world we dey in. This world na a digital age we dey pa. If your daddy not see something where they go on wrong, bring them up to your daddy. If your daddy sees something where they go on wrong and not talk about them, bring that kind talk there to your daddy. If your daddy or your mama they do something way wrong, bring them to them respectfully. Because now that they make the family go before. So Connaught District na one family. Now one grain Connaught we get. One grain Connaught, we don't have any duplicate of a district in Sierra Leone. So if we fail for protect Connaught today, tomorrow no go be good for Connaught. The pikin them where they today, where they expect and look up to we leadership, go be disappointed and they not go get anything for bank on tomorrow. So ECHO na an organization we come, we don't see all them in them. We not say yes, other Connaught pikin and they try. Then they do very well. But again, I dey ask this question, we actions them, how it impact life na Connaught. We not say yes, organizations they don't try, they don't do a lot. And then still they do a lot. But if we not come together, let we understand for say this one main thing we making talk all the time na me broadcast. Let we not afraid for talk true. Let we not afraid for point out to any authority for say this thing where they happen is wrong. And you provide an alternative solution where achievable, where positive, where go bring an impact, a positive impact, into the lives of the people. Wetin dey go on the mining sector na Kwedu Limited, everybody don see. E don become number one news na Sierra Leone. And nobody, if you pikin dey among them people dey wey dey work na Kwedu Limited, your brother, your husband, your sister, your family, your friend, dey among them people dey wey dey work na Kwedu Limited. And you no still see for say the company dey practice injustice. For let them tell you say, we dey pay you this amount of money in a foreign currency, then in the equivalent, then give you the wrong one. Nobody need for become a lawyer. You no need for become an accountant for no say na cheat, then they cheat you. And if you know for say that's not correct, what is wrong in telling these people to do the right thing? What is wrong for let people then do the best practice? If nobody, no leader, not see that as a wrong thing, Akono, then there's a problem. If nobody will use yourself not a leader, you not see that as a wrong thing, Akono, then there's a problem. You the workman where the work na Kwedu Limited, where sabotage the work of the union, where the fight for na all. If you not see say wetin Kwedu Limited they do to you, you value the work past your life, you value the work past your respect, you value the work past any other thing wey go bring dignity to your labor, then you get a problem. That immediate satisfaction where people then they look for, will not get a sustainable future, will not get a long-term positive effect, we have a problem. Kono District, let us wake up. Let we wake up. This keeping quiet, shutting down our mouth and not saying things, not calling things the way they are, it's a big problem in our society. This not to the time again. Yes, a lot of paramount chiefs then the way they do very well. Then they do very well. Not to foresay they know they do well, then they work. But they have to step up the game. Then therefore add more to what than they do. We not say it's difficult, it's challenging. We not say they not get all the power for make decisions. But when they see something they go all wrong, now them picking and they suffer. Now them brothers and they suffer. Now them families and they suffer. They have to say something. If you see something, you must say something. Keeping quiet, it gets a lot of meaning. Are you interested in what is going on? Are you in favor of what is going on? Are you against what is going on or not? So when una not talk, people then they misinterpret, then they misjudge, then they come out with their own opinions. And rightly so, when somebody don't know what's in your mind, they make up their own decision. They could be wrong, they could be right, but posterity will live to tell on them. So do ya to everybody na Kono District. I want to come back to now. This organization, what we call Executives of Kono Organization, ECAM for stand for transparency, ECAM for stand for the truth, ECAM for show the light to the one them we not see light, ECAM for fet for the one they we no able fet for themselves. Executives of Kono Organization, not to millionaire picking them, not to lawyer them. They not get political power. But waiting them get that genuine interest for Kono District. And God they see inside their heart for say they come for fight genuinely. And because of that, God will make anybody where echo decide for support, then go succeed. By God in power, they know they come for fight physically, but then go fight with their knowledge. The organization gets a composition of different expertise them wey dey able handle things dem in different ways. So dear to all Kono organizations, let we talk to ECHO, let we talk with ECHO so that we go talk about Kono with Kono people dem. This na a message, na an issue about Kono. Messages the way they come from Kono, they go back to Kono. This na Kono News Network, the Kanto owner. Me na David Bongo, wey the Kanto owner with this particular message about ECHO, about Kono, and about Sierra Leone. Una thank you for listening. Again, I dey ask una for let una share, una like, una do your thumbs up for me, una give comments them. Kono News Network, thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. This na David Bongo. I say tata to una all.